Arlo and the Ribbon of Bravery. In a meadow where the sunflowers grow tall and bright lived a rabbit named Arlo who stayed out of sight. His ears were quite long and his fur was quite soft, but he feared every shadow that floated aloft. He hid in the clover, so quiet and still, watching the world from the foot of the hill. One sunny morning, a friend scampered near. With a twitch of a nose and a flick of an ear, Twitch the squirrel held a card, shiny and gold. "The gala is starting. Be brave and be bold." But Arlo just trembled and shook his small head. "I think I'll stay here in my clover instead." Arlo hopped to his burrow, a cozy, round space where he felt very safe in his favorite place. He looked at the shadows that danced on the wall and felt like a rabbit who was far too small. "The woods are too big and the trees are too high. I wish I could be just as brave as the sky." Then came a tap, tap, tap at the glass of his door, a sound Arlo never had heard there before. Zora the bluebird was perched on the sill, her feathers all bright and her song never still. "Dear Arlo," she chirped with a hop and a wing, "I've brought you a very miraculous thing." She held up a ribbon of shimmering blue. It sparkled like starlight and morning-time dew. "This is the ribbon of bravery, Arlo," she said. "Wear it, and all of your fears will be fled. It carries a magic that makes you feel strong, to help you find where you have wanted to belong." Arlo tied the blue silk in a bow on his ear, and suddenly, magically, gone was his fear. He stood a bit taller. He felt a bit grand, the bravest young bunny in all of the land. "I'll go to the gala. I'll go through the wood. I knew that I would if I only just could." Through moss-covered paths where the fireflies play, Arlo and Zora went light on their way. The trees didn't seem quite so scary or tall, and Arlo didn't feel quite so tiny and small. He hopped over mushrooms of purple and red, with the magical ribbon still tied to his head. They came to a puddle, deep, wide, and dark, where a tiny mouse sat on a piece of old bark. Nico the mouse was afraid of the wet. "I can't get across, and I haven't yet." Arlo reached out with a paw and a grin. "Hop on my back, let the journey begin." But as they went walking, a branch caught a snag, and Arlo's blue ribbon began to go drag. It pulled from his ear and it fell to the ground, lost in the bushes and not to be found. Arlo froze still as the blue disappeared. "The magic is gone. It's just what I feared." "Oh no," Arlo cried. "I am brave no more. I'm just a shy bunny, the same as before." But Zora flew down with a comforting sound. "Look at the path and the friends you have found. You helped little Nico. You walked through the shade, and you did it all before the blue ribbon could fade." "The magic," said Zora, "was never the string. It was you all along, doing every brave thing. The ribbon was pretty, the ribbon was blue, but the courage was always right inside of you." Arlo took a deep breath, and he felt his heart glow. "I think," whispered Arlo, "that I'm ready to go." The glowworm gala was bright as the sun, with dancing and music and plenty of fun. Arlo and Nico shared cakes and some tea, as happy as any two friends could ever be. For Arlo the rabbit had learned to be bold, a story of courage that's often been told.